Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Death Knights of Krynn on Champions difficulty. Last time we left off, we went on an adventure and I forgot what we did, but we did something. I think we did the Cursed Village, maybe, possibly. I don't know, don't remember. Oh yeah, we tried to look for the Kuotai ship, but we ended up doing something else. Well, today we're gonna go into Cerberus because Cerberus is the city where Arielas went. So we want to go and kick her ass, if I can. Because apparently, how the hell do I get there? There is Dargar Keep over there. So which one is... And a group of undead. Wow, that's amazing. 2 steps, undead. Can I please turn these guys? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's good to be me, thank you. Let's get out of here. You're outside the town of Cerberus. Do you want to continue and enter? Yes, I want. Thank you very much. Songblit can level up. This is the main street leading into Cerberus. The common gardens lie to the west, and to the east is a bustling farmer's market. Many citizens wear mourning garb. Okay, well. This is the town common garden. Broccoli is planted here. Interesting. Now, why would you be telling me that? Is this the same as the town of Dulcimer? Because it could be. Okay, let's do a search. I want to search through this stuff. See if I can find anything. Maybe there is something, I don't know. Like I said, I do not know much about the Death Knights of Krynn. I played this only once, so I have absolutely no idea what's going on. You face a bustling farmer's bazaar. The smell of cooking fills the air, and vendors good-naturedly haggle with their customer. Sure, Farmer Hawks wears his boot. Another farmer has a boot here. Another farmer, sure. Okay. You face an ornate fortune teller's tent. Will you enter? Yes. A fortune teller stands behind a low table. His hood is pulled low over his eyes and face. Shall I tell your fortune? He asks. Why do I have the option to attack? Let's try this one. Before you can draw a weapon, the fortune teller slips into a shadow in the rear of the tent. You search, but he's gone. I do not know if that was a good idea, but I do not trust this person. Not one bit. Maybe we cannot do anything if we attack this guy. But whatever the case, we might just have bonked the quest, you know. You've entered the main section of Cerberus. A cluster of angry people mill around the tavern to the east. Tavern to the east, you say? This one? Many thousand people are here, talking in small groups. You ask the tavern keeper what's going on in Cerberus. You don't know. Some coward murdered the mayor in his sleep. The funeral is at the graveyard over the hill. Everyone's going. He returns to his duties. Ah, well. Someone murdered this guy. And we should probably investigate. This small house belongs to a villager. What a shame. Nothing of use. And this one too. Good. Lots of houses belonging to villagers. Right. Thank you very much. Okay, what about here? Nothing. Let's look through this stuff. I want to be sure. Oh, what is this? Well, let's not search. Let's just cast. Because I don't know if there is anything magical. Sorry, a fight here or anything magical. Who knows? When I say magical, I mean deep beneath the ground, because apparently that's where all the treasure is in these games. Dorothy, Sunblade, get your enlarge your peepee. I don't want to encamp, I want to move. A cleric welcomes you to his home. My name is Zachariah, he says. What do you wish to know about? I want to know about the mayor. Zachary nods. I'm sure you have heard about the assassination of the mayor. I suspect it was part of a larger plot, possibly against all of Krynn. Would you like to hear about... Yes, sure. Tell me about Dargar Keep. Free the servants in the keep. You must lift their gears by destroying their captors. We of Cerberus will be grateful for the rescue. Zachary sighs. There's no more I can tell you. Talk to the people in the tavern if you need to know more. Zachary bids you farewell and good luck. So you want me to free the people over there? The stocks are empty. The rusty hinges indicate... Okay. I think I know what I have to do. But let's go here first. Actually, let's go to Dargar Keep. Oh, there's also this inn. Welcome, warriors. Use my inn freely. Next time you win a battle, think of me. I was a warrior once myself. And then what? You took an arrow to the knee? Alright. So, you know what? I'm gonna go and do the Dargar Keep first. I wanna make sure... Can we rest? You are politely asked to always sleep at the inn. Okay. I'm at the inn now? No. So encamp, rest. Let's get all the large PPs here. And let's move to... Now, Dargar Keep is over here. This is Dargar Keep, which is probably not where I want to go. Yeah, this is... Dargar Keep towers before you. The massive drawbridge is raised. A voice calls down from a high turret. Say the password. We don't know the password. Leave. You retreat back into the wilderness. So we need to find a password for this thing. Alright. Oh, maybe Dargar Keep is the end of the game. It's possible. I like the fact that they share the same map with Dulcimer, yeah. At least that's what the Gold Box edition tells me. Alright, let's do the casting again. This time around, let's do it properly. I'm gonna go inside here. So we cannot get inside Dargar Keep. It seems. Okay, Jurail, cast. Enlarge on Durfee, enlarge on Songblade. Move. The town hall looks dark. Enter? Yes. The town hall is empty and silent. The mayor's chair is draped in black. All meetings have been postponed until the funeral. Yeah, about that. The mayor quarters will remain empty until a new mayor is elected. Can we look? No. That's it? Okay. Well, there is nothing here. Well, where can I go then? Nothing new to tell me. Good, so let's go this way. Oddities. The shopkeeper looks up from a tray of odd devices. He scans your possession quickly. I'm looking for an ancient rug, he says. You don't have anything I want. Good day. Well, sorry. The small house belongs to a villager. Okay, this small house belongs to a villager. More useless stuff. Leave Cerberus? No. Okay, got so little in the way of enlarging. The armor is protected by a magical barricade you can't penetrate. There is no way to enter. Okay, so what am I supposed to do, bro? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, let's get inside the room and rest. What am I supposed to do here? Can we speak with Zachary? There's no more I can tell you. Talk to the people in the tavern if you need to know more. Okay, so they're all going to the graveyard to... Where is the graveyard? The graveyard could be here, potentially. So let's cast some spells. Man, I'm absolutely going nowhere with this. Castinalia, enlarge, Alariel, enlarge, Joriel. Joriel, enlarge, Durfee, and enlarge Songblade. There you go, move, go. Yes. You're outside the town of Cerberus. Do you enter? No. They go here. Oh, this is the Cerberus graveyard. Oh, I get it. So I have to rest here. Move here inside the graveyard. Twisting paths lead through the graveyard in all directions. People from Cerberus fill the area, preparing for the mayor's funeral. A man at the gate gives directions. Go north to the T intersection, then turns left. The funeral is in the mausoleum off of that path. A dog sits over a grave to the northeast, which is exactly where I'm gonna go. So, Alariel Castle Large, because I don't know, I have no reason to believe that they will attack me, but preemptively, I'm gonna just start casting spells. Because preemptively, I know the game is gonna bother me with this stuff. Okay, this is a wall. The word on this fence radiates evil. Are we gonna do anything about this? About a large dog sits by its master's grave. It growls as you approach. Call it. Dog stops growling. When you move, it follows. Interesting. Well, let's go and figure out what's going on. As you near... Wait, what? As you near the ward on this fence, the dog whines. Why? I don't know. But I'm gonna go this way. You've entered an ancient and rundown mausoleum. In a burst of sudden motion, undead creatures crawl out of the shadows and attack. Please don't drain me, please don't drain me, please don't drain me. Please don't drain me. Well, at least we got some people turned. Still, please don't drain me. That's what I'm gonna say. Lariel, why are you here? Oh, you didn't kill them? Well, that's a shame. You hear screams as corpses drag themselves from the ground and attack all living beings. Thunder from above sounds like deep, triumphant laughter. You hear faint cries from the distance, and black smoke rises from the direction of Cerberus. The town and the graveyard must have been attacked simultaneously. A moldering coffin is here. Open it, yes. You face a moldering, yes. Thousands of tiny red spiders swarm out of the coffin and up your arms. You frantically brush them off and lid the slams shut. Moldering, yes, open it. Open everything. Yes, yes. Spiders. It's always spiders. Use a real key to open it? Yes. Bats swarm out of a dark tunnel. Ooh. Will you enter the tunnel? Nope, not yet. Let's go somewhere else. Okay, so we found Ariela's key meaning, but we have many other things we can do. An insane grave digger stands here. His clothes are filthy, but he wears a bright ruby. He cackles. I'll bury you deep in grab the ruby. You snatch the ruby and it shatters in your hand. The grave digger sinks to the ground. He speaks. This is recorded as journal entry 451. Yay guys, 51. More journal entries. Don't you like journal entries? Why don't you like journal entries? I found the ruby on my bed, he cries. I didn't steal it. I swear to you, I'm no thief, he says, flashing anger. I thought it was a gift from a mourner for my services. I thought nothing of it at first. He lapses into silence for a moment. Something happened to me. A few days after I found the ruby, my mind must have left me. I am afraid I was led to serve some great evil, to do terrible things. He looks up at you fearfully now. I killed the cleric. He was such a kind man. I stole the runes he had placed around the graveyard to ward off evil and buried them outside. The next morning, the new runes had replaced them, and the place stunk of evil. What have I done? He buries his head in his hands and sobs. Oh boy. Don't worry, it's all cool. It's all part of this amazing mystery that we're gonna solve. He gives you a shovel and says that the true runes are buried right outside. And as we do that, you find a body. These are clearly the remains of the cleric that once governed this graveyard. Well, will you dig whatever is buried here? Yes. You unearth 4 metal runes. A strong aura of goodness emanates from them. You take the runes. You believe that replacing these runes around the graveyard fence will repel the undead within. Okay? So, that's all cool. Oh no! Undeads are... Oh. beasts, maybe? They are not. Okay, turn undead. These guys have... Oh, no, these guys. Oh, my God, these guys. No. These guys are unturnable, I think. Or at least not with my clerical level. You know what? I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna just attack this guy. I can try. I can try to stinking doo-doo these guys. Nope, doesn't work. They must have the magical resistance. These guys are nasty. So nasty. One down. I am going to go... I'm gonna have to keep attacking this guy now. Yeah, sure. We don't have much choice here but to attack this guy. There you go. Rangers are amazing, guys. If you want, you can substitute a paladin for a ranger. Although the paladin gives you protection from evil, I don't even know if it does anything, because, you know, dice rolls in these games are a mystery that will never be solved. So maybe a ranger will be better. Just move. Durfee, you're gonna keep attacking. I mean, the paladin is not that bad, but look at the ranger. Plenty of damage. Alright, let's find these runes. As you near the ward of this fence, the dog whines. Replace the evil runes with a good one? Yes. You destroy the evil and replace it with a good one. Okay. Dog stands guard over the party. Let's rest. Do I need to fix my party? Well, let's... Yeah, sure. So magic, okay. Alariel, you need to recast Enlarge, and this time around... Enlarge, Castinalia, Enlarge, Alariel, Enlarge, Joriel. Joriel cast Enlarge on Durfee and cast Enlarge on Songblade, which is very cool because now I'm gonna save on A. No, exit. Move. Okay, we found the first rune. We need to find the second rune, which could be anywhere. Clearly not here. Let's make sure we get everything. Oh, more undead. Huge shadow falls over you as undead rocks attack. Undead rocks? What is this nonsense? Can we turn them? Let me check there. I don't think we can turn them, but if we can, that would be great. Nope, we cannot. Delay if possible. Yeah, I should have known I could have not turned these guys. I should have known. Can we? I don't think we can do anything against undead. Yeah, you could use the staff sling, but I'm too lazy to do that. Durfee, you can try. There you go. Delay, you can move right down here and attack this undead rock from here. The question is, will it petrify me? I guess we'll never know. 2000 experience for this thing. Well, as you near the ward, dog wise. Okay, replace the ward. Okay, good. That's the second ward. Let's find the third ward. Which has to be... Ooh, what's in here? Some raids have captured a young man and are holding him here. They attack. Oh no. Turn undead. Turn more undead. Okay. You're welcome. The captive passes out before he can thank you. You hide him as well as you can. Congratulations, we gain experience. That's fantastic. What were you doing here? I don't want to know. But a huge shot. Oh my god. Well, let's just go here, I guess. You know what? I'm tired of you doing nothing, so why don't you just use the staff sling, which is 10 times better than... And I just pressed the wrong button. Well, that's incredibly stupid of me. Kill this thing, please. Alright, Durfee, you're level 13. Good for you. My knight is left without a place to attack. It's shameful. Why do you attack Lariel with so many enemies? So many enemies. Aim at this dude. There you go, 11 damage. Love them. Delay. I want to send Durfee to take that damage. Apparently I will not be able to do that, but can only do this now. Well, fine, I've got... No, no, attack this guy. Man, these rocks are nasty. Look at the damage. There you go, this guy's down. Finish off this other one. Okie dokie. Thank you for the experience. I will keep on moving now. Where is the last? No, I think we need maybe 2 more. And more undeads. Well, that's a load of undead. Oh my god, what is this? Look at this. So many. So many. This is gonna be bad for Alariel. Alariel, I hope you are ready because you are so dead. How do I stop this madness? Okay, you're gonna have to take a lot of damage before you can start by... Okay, you need to move here. Yeah, don't care. Just stay here. Do your things. Okay. Do you have lightning bolt? You have lightning bolt, and you know what that means? It means I'm gonna throw it down here. Cast lightning bolt. Yes, please. Right here. Wow. That magic resistance is very, very, very high. Let's try to get these guys. Okay, so who should we try to kill? Probably this guy first. You cannot do much. I mean, you could cast a lightning bolt. It's not gonna be that great. Manual on this guy, please. 13, 13. Oh, nice. Well, that was a nice lightning bolt. Except now, Anya, you can switch now to your amazing short sword, so you can benefit from your 22 points of strength. Take this guy down. Take this guy down as soon as possible. This one, please. With 2 hit points. Wow. That's a lot of damage, bro. Okay, so can you please... Could you please kill anything at this point? Apparently not. Roland, kill this guy. Jesus, 20 damage? Holy moly, what is this? A truck? What am I playing? Truck simulator? Jesus. Okay, you guys. Obviously, I cannot sneak attack big creatures. I don't know who made that rule in Dungeons and Dragons, but it's a stupid rule. I do not approve this rule. Now let's encamp. Fix and rest. Okay, good. Man, I'm glad these undeads are not draining my levels, because that would be very bad and would piss me off greatly. Especially because I don't think you can have restoration in this game. Or maybe you can if you play a pure cleric. You know, one thing about these games is that you can really make endless combinations of teams. Save on A. No. It's all about how much you want to suffer. You know what I mean? Yes, replace the evil rune. So we're only left with 1 rune to replace. A band of marauding vampires attack. Oh no! I'm about to reload. Roland, I don't think you can turn these guys, but we did turn 1. Nothing happens. Can you turn this guy? Nothing happens. Okay, that's bad. He gazes. Unaffected and... Luck. Thank you, Lady Luck. I love you so much. Let's keep moving. Lady Luck, I love you. The shovel is empty and cobwebs are forming in the corners. Surely there is something. You find a dust-covered diary. Not to be mistaken with diarrhea. Belonging to the graveyard's cleric. You read it. This is Recorder's Journal Entry 38. I think we pretty much figured out what's going on here, but let's go and read 38 anyways. The diary contains mostly routine notes about the upkeep of the graveyard. Only the last entry is of interest. I fear all the Loring the gravedigger has been stealing from the bodies. He started wearing a huge ruby far beyond his means and refuses to explain where he obtained it. Before I speak to Loring, I must check the wards around the fence. It may be my imagination, but I sense something's wrong with them. Wow, Sherlock, good job. Well, it didn't turn out to be good. You are a cleric! Hold person, please. Why? Why does... All the stories in Dungeons and Dragons have stupid characters in them. A band of marauding vampires, and then I'm gonna pay for my stuff here, right? You miss. How the heck did you miss? I'm about to reload, by the way, guys. Okay, we can turn one of them, but we need to kill the vampire. Eee! That was luck. 600 a vampire. Well, I don't like this place. Not one bit. Okay, there is nothing here. Man, what is the last word? Okay, good. Destroy the evil and replace it with a good one. There is a great sigh throughout the graveyard as the undead attackers are reduced to dust. Evil has again been banished in this area. Congratulations. Good. Good. Okay. What about here? All is quiet in this mausoleum. Only dust fill the coffin. Thousands of tiny spiders. Good. We need to go back to town and save them because they are under attack. So with that being said, anything else I need to check here? I don't think so. I think that was just about it. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is in here. Are there magical items in here? I have no idea. Maybe I need to search, maybe I don't. Whatever. I just don't know. So, okay. Goodness, yes indeed, goodness. Yes, I want to leave. The dog runs back to its master's grave. No. I wonder, can I go to the master's grave? Yeah. Large dog is by. Oh. Call it. Okay, gotcha. So I cannot search here. Okay, gotcha. And camp, we need to rest, get all the enlarge going on here. Save on A, no. Okay, let's fix the issues with Cerberus, I guess. Nope. Yes. The town is under attack. The smell of burning wood fills the air. You hear screams and fighting from the north. Undead creatures charge forward. Can we turn them? Nothing happens? Are you sure? Nothing happens. Seriously? Well, it's too bad. I have to reload. I'm not gonna take the level drain. I'm not gonna take the level drain. It's as simple as that. How hard could it be? Level drain is a stupid mechanic that is absolutely pointless in this game. Or any other games. Like, you can drain me of anything, but stop draining my levels. At least if you drain my levels, do it properly. When I do restore, I do not lose my experience. Thank you very much, game. We can cast... Can we cast? No. The fact here is that as soon as I move inside... Yes, I want to leave. As soon as I move into the next square, I'm gonna just gonna get attacked here. There's nothing I can do. Alright, let's try this again. Undead creatures, blah blah blah. Can I turn them now? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. I can cast a fireball. Don't do that, please. Okay. Well, I can only hit one. I mean, all but one. Or two. Riley gets... I just want to know if I can just kill them. Can we turn them? No, we cannot turn these guys. Also, we're missing them. They survive with 1 hit points. I'm gonna reload, obviously. Oh, now I can turn these guys. Now I can. Figures. I'm not gonna take that level drain. Sorry, but not sorry, I suppose. Because I am close to leveling up, and I do not give a solitary flying crap about the game mechanics. So I'm just gonna reload. Because see, Roland and literally everybody is close to level up. I don't want you to level drain me. Don't know how else I can explain this to you. Also, I have -6 armor class. Can we please take a moment to understand how this game cheats in a very bad way? -6 armor class. I want to know the taco of these guys now. I'm gonna tell you guys the taco. Probably gonna make a fool out of myself. But let's see. Now, these guys have taco 13. Okay? And 15 for the raids. So, let's see. -5, you have 18 taco. -6, you have 19 taco. The raids can only hit me on a critical hit, yet they hit me like crazy. How is that even how is that even working? It doesn't. That's the thing. It doesn't work. That's what I say. The things I say. Like these guys have like 10% chance to hit me. But he actually manages to hit me. It's incredible. It's how? How is it even possible? If you play Champions of Krynn and you have 18 taco, you have trouble hitting kobolds. Hobgoblins, sorry. These guys have absolutely no care for rules. I don't even think they follow rules at this point. Like, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. I also have a protection from evil 10 feet radius, which gives me 2 armor class against undead creatures or evil creatures. Guess what? They have absolutely no chance of hitting me, and they hit me every single time. It's incredible. It's incredible. Please miss. Nothing happens, of course. Now I fail all the rolls for turning. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. I'm failing all the rolls. Oh, double fireball. Yes, please. Double fireball. Do I want to hit myself with the fireball? Probably. Yes, sure, who cares? 41 points, and he actually is left with 1 hit point. Okay, there's another fireball. Would you want another fireball? Yes. Okay, take down this guy. What is wrong with turning undeads, by the way? And no, exit. You still hear people fighting. So, view, heal Castinalia. Right, Castinalia got some healing. Roland, you can cast some light wounds. Man, paladins really suck. Resist cold, resist fire. Is that all you've got? No, you don't see everything. Okay, now you see everything. We also have resist cold. Don't know why. Look at the knights. The knights can cast so many spells. So many. Compared to the paladin. So really, the paladin has no place in this game. It makes sense because the paladin is really, at heart, a class from Forgotten Realms. That is, it doesn't make sense here, a paladin. You know, it is what it is, guys. Just make sure we get everybody with stuff they need. Alariel, you're probably gonna want some fire resistance. And you cannot do that. So Songblade, you can cast some resist fire on everyone else. Jeriel, Durfee, and Songblade. Okay, you guys have fire resistance now. Let's cast the good spells. Enlarge. Roland, enlarge on Castellaria, enlarge, Lariel, enlarge, Jeriel. Now you may think, okay, enlarge will increase your size, so you have less armor class, you have a penalty, but we didn't have any enlarge when we came in here. So let's encamp, save on A, and let's move. Okay. I just want to kill whatever it is that I need to kill. Common garbage is ransacked by the undead. Okay, let's keep moving. Undead marauders fill Cerberus, destroying houses and stores. The citizens barricade themselves in the town hall, but the undead are on the verge of breaking in. Fret not, my good guy. Oh, specters are out. Okay, specters. Turn undead. Nothing happens. Delay. Delay. Durfee, you move over there and take the brunt of the enemy attack. We move here a turn. Nothing happens because why would you want to turn undead? Right? Why would you do that? Delay. Okay. This guy's down. Let's take it down. Okay, you move and aim at this dude. Kill this guy. Now this guy. Cannot turn. Nothing happens. Yeah, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Get me this guy. And this guy. Okay, so luckily we killed them. Save on A. Every time you need to save. Let's get inside. As you try to enter, something stops you. Okay, thank you, game. Well, these guys are not a big issue. Should be able to kill them all. No, just move. Just kill them all. It's okay. Turn. Nothing happens. Don't think I will be able to turn these guys, but we can kill them. Okay, go. Songblade you can try to turn, but nothing happens, obviously. Yeah, zombie giants probably cannot be turned. Too many hit dices? Who knows? 15 points of damage, good job. Kill this one. I need to go and check for the cleric. He might still be there after we're done with this building. Me. Nope. Okay, kill him. Good job, Sunblade. Now that the zombies are defeated, it's safe to enter. Enter the town hall? Yes. A group of people are huddled here. Hammering fills the air as the windows are boarded up. A man steps forward to address your team. This is recorded as journal entry 48. Well, you know what, guys? 48 it is. 48 it is. Alright, 48. Attack on Cerberus. Never before has this town had such ill fortune. First the assassination of our good mayor, now this. Legions of undead have invaded the town. They desire only our lives and the destruction of our home. Dark shapes peer through the window before boards are quickly nailed into place, blocking their view. It was the fortune teller, says a teenage girl. I saw him giving orders to the creatures as I was running from the market. Her father interrupts. The important thing is to save our cleric, Zachary. Only he can open the door to the armory. With their weapons, we can destroy these accursed invaders. Okay, gotcha. You said loot? I get loot. Remember, Zachary's house is in the northwest corner. Yeah. Gonna go there. Okay, and camp, save on A, no, exit, move. Fire minions slash forward. Well, I mean, at least they're fire. View items. Go with a staff sling. Aim at this dude. You could use a short bow, although you don't have magical arrows, so it's not exactly best. Oh, well, we're fire resistant, so whatever, brr. Oh boy. And we cannot do anything, and we cannot do anything, and are we done? Gee, bro. Alariel, aren't you fire resistant? Why are you failing all your saving throws? What is wrong with you, Alariel? Alright. Good. Hello, cleric. You find signs of a struggle. It appears that Zachary has been seized by the invaders. Okay, and brought to where exactly? I guess we'll find out. More undeads. Ah, great. Oh, good gods, what now? Can we turn these people? Nothing happens, of course. What's the point? I'm not even turning. So what's the point of turning undead? Aim at this dude. And you miss. Wow. Get this guy. Get this guy. Get this guy. Okay, good. And every fight is like a death sentence. Camp save. Ah, choo choo. Whatever. What is the code? Choo choo. Beginning to play must. Okay. Save on A, yes. Save on A, yes. Exit. Move. What is Zachary? Where could he be? We can try in the armory, but I doubt he's gonna be there. We can try at the inn. The walls of the inn are gouged and bloodstained. The innkeeper is nowhere in sight. Spectres spot the party and advance. Well, thank you, specters. How about I cast some fuego? And guard with Durfee. Alright. How would you feel about me killing your sorry ass? 39, 19, 19, 39. Okay, well. We can try to turn, but you know it's not gonna happen for some reason. It would be too easy otherwise. Yeah, you have -6 armor class. You can definitely, if there is someone who can do it, it's you. Good job, Sunblade. I need to cast another Fuego or maybe an Ice Storm. Whatever, bro. I think an Ice Storm would be nice. Yeah, get this Ice Storm. Okay. View items. Get me the short sword. Move. Get this guy. Get this guy. Okay. The innkeeper is not here, obviously. We don't have a large. Oh no, that's right, because we have the gauntlets. The tower is a shambles. Broken glass cover the floor. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna run out of... We can try... I really need to try the armory, though. Fire minions, yes, of course. Now, I'm not sure I can rest, but I'm sure I can get out and rest. Probably. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, man, fire resistance is really good here. Okay, these guys are dead, and no exit. What about here? The army is protected by magical stuff. Ah, I cannot do anything here. Where is the Zachariel thing? Small house has been abandoned. Can we rest? Oh, we can rest. Good, good. That is good. Okay, so after 6 hours, we've finally been ambushed by the enemy. Good, good. Now let's take down these guys. Just end the turn. Okay, take down this guy. You move over here. Yeah, we're taking some damage, but that's okay because... Can I actually move? Thank you. Can attack this guy, and this guy, and this guy. But the question is, where is the cleric? I do not remember. In camp, we can rest, or at least finish resting. No, I cannot finish resting, apparently. Can we please delay? Oh my god. Stop it. Yeah, you're done. Come on. Just stop, stop, delay, end. Fine. We just need to attack this guy. Yes. But you missed. Because you have very low taco. Your taco is lacking. Okay, kill this guy. Fine, I will give you... You know what? I'm gonna give you a hoopak. There you go. So I don't have to switch every single time. Now, encamp rest, please. Fix. Good. Let's do some magicking here. Enlarge on Roland. Enlarge on Castinalia. Enlarge on Lariel. Enlarge on Riel. Something tells me that I need to go and get Ariella. Using Ariella's key. I don't know why, but it's something that, you know, it may be exactly what the game wants me to do. Okay, who was the fire resistance? Castinalia. So Lariel, there you go. Driel, there you go. And Roland to resist fire on Sunblade. We can move now. Save on A. No, exit, move. Okay, let's go and find out what this dumbass has gone to. The audit is, the shop is empty. Okay. Let's go this way. Yes, yes, we know. Let's go to the tower here. And you hear gravelly voices debating within. Enter? Yes. The fortune teller is here, holding a dagger against Zachary's throat. He snarls with rage when you enter and turns against you instead. Well, hi. I can potentially do a whole person. And... well, two have been held. Can I try? I can try get some more whole persons. You can try it too if you... you don't have any. Oh, you have Flame Strike. Durfee, bro. This guy's got a Flame Strike. He's got Fuego all over his ass. Oh, there you go. Okay, well, what can I say? Stinking doo-doo it is. You can go there, sure. Oh, you poor soul. Oh, you've choked. Oh, you've choked. Get this guy. Just in time. Oh, it's a flame strike for 9 points of damage. What is that? What is that supposed to be? I do not understand. It's weird. You're coughing, so... What is that supposed to mean? Is that even a spell? Well, thank you for the experience, though. We can take some stuff. Ah, bracers. Shit. Zachary is grateful, but weak from this ordeal. He murmurs an incantation to open the armory for the townspeople, then asks you to bear him to the town hall. Well, I would love... Oh, let me encamp and save on A, by the way. And go to the armory, please. Didn't you just... Whatever. Let's get inside. Now that the zombies are defeated, it is safe to enter. You bring Zachary to the safety of the town hall. He tells the crowd that they may enter the armory freely. The townspeople rush off to retrieve their weapons and slay the undead. You deserve a reward, Zachary says. Go northeast to the armory and take whatever you think is fair. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. You should have not said that. Most of the weapons have been removed from the armory, but a few good ones are left. Yeah. Take items. Gauntlets, which I already know what they are, right? There can only be one type of gauntlets. A ring, a chainmail, and a mace. Okay, Roland. Take the gauntlets. The ring goes probably to nobody, since nobody can use that. So Caragon, you can take the ring. The chainmail can go to probably Sunblade. Yeah, these other guys have good stuff. The mace will probably go to Roland. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we got that ring. We got -5. We remove that. It goes to -6. So this is a ring of protection +3, which one day I will have to identify. Good. Roland, you have a plate mail, so you don't need anything else. You have gauntlets, which will give you I don't know what. Okay, Castinalia, you got something right now. You got a plate mail +2. Songblade, you have a leather armor +3. If I take that out and give you the chainmail, you go to -1. So this could be a pretty shitty chainmail, I would say. It's only gonna give me 2 as an increase, but it's magical, so I guess that's cool. And there is 1,000 steel, which I don't need to take. So, okay, so good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, those people cheer as you enter. Fantastic. We remain empty. Okay. So I think we've finished this area. You find a sense of struggle. Okay, yeah, well, okay. So it seems like we got everything. So we can leave this accursed town. Yes, I want... no, I don't want to leave yet. I want to go to the tavern. I want to rest. So we can memorize all the spells back. Okay, there is only one matter left. And that is the matter of Arielas. So we're gonna chase her in the next episode, down in the tunnels, and we're gonna see her dead, possibly. So thank you for watching, guys. This is gonna be all for today. See you in the next one. Take care.